All right, guys, let's make lightning strike twice. Welcome to the Adgrodcast.
I actually almost threw up right there.
Welcome to the Adgrodcast.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
I'm Adam.
I'm Graham.
And I'm Rodney.
And together we're
Adgrod.
So this week,
Infected.
we're going to do everything that Graham wants to do because last week we didn't do anything Graham
You know what
wanted
we
to
were
do.
acting like?
We shot down all the Graham's ideas. Well, actually, Rodney shot down all the Graham's ideas.
No. We have recording. We have archived footage. So I know. You know what we were acting like, though, Graham? I'm real sorry about this. Give me a soft little keyboard action right there, please.
I'm not a monkey.
Stop being such a dummy bitch. Because we were acting like a couple of dummy bitches last week. And I'm really sorry.
This one's for you, Elizabeth.
Was it Elizabeth or Allison?
I think it's Elizabeth. Shit. I'm pretty sure it's Elizabeth. Man, what a dummy bitch. And if you haven't caught on already, it doesn't matter whether you're a male or a female. It doesn't matter whether you're a grown adult. You can be a little kid. You can be a dummy bitch no matter what. Dogs can be dummy bitches. Animals can be dummy bitches. So, here I go to tell you a story about someone I know. They act like a stupid dick, but more accurate, they're a dummy bitch. Oh no, there's this woman Karen, she comes by my yard. She likes to let her dogs off the leash and poop in my yard every day. Karen, you dummy bitch, go away. I don't wanna see you in my front anymore, but there's way more in store. I know so many dumb bitches live down the lane. There's Jeff, I hate that guy so much. He always likes to park at least 6 inches off the curb, which is actually, you should be a lot closer, because if you're so far out, how the fuck am I gonna get past the shoulder? Jeff, you dummy bitch. Karen, you are too. I got so many more to go through. Well, I got a little nephew, his name is Todd. And Todd is such a little dummy bitch. It's odd how dumb this little kid is. I can't believe he's even related to my jizz. Oh. And then there's Tim. And then there is Lee. And then there is Paula. But there's more, you see. Anyone can be a dummy bitch. It doesn't matter, man, woman, or which. It's not gender that renders you the dummy bitch. Oh no, it's you. It's true. You're a dummy bitch. Listen to me, cause I don't wanna be through with thee. Cause you need to know what a dummy bitch you're putting on a show. And the list goes on and on. Maybe the list would be shorter if I labeled the people that weren't dummy bitches, like Rick, or Roger, or Rebecca, or Elizabeth. She's definitely not a dummy bitch, cause I know a dummy bitch when I see one, hun. Oh, it's about to get done. I'm gonna label you as one. Listen here, Mitch, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Todd, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Jeff, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Karen, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Reed, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Duff, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Reed, you're a dummy bitch. Listen here, Godman, dummy bitch. Dummy bitch. That's the ballad of the dummy bitch.
The ballad.
You're welcome, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, that was a recommendation. People in our lives. So I understand you've got a little something at it.
So speaking of people in our lives that we care about, not Graham, not Rodney, but my dearest, one of my dearest old friends that actually was originally Graham's friend that I stole from him. Barry, my main man in Kansas City. I know you're listening because you have no life. And you gave us a song idea based on your dog.
Is that the call out?
I guess.
That's mean.
That was the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Well,
Lord.
what a dick.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. What are you going to do?
All right, continue.
Long, hard day. What are you going to do? So Barry wrote us a song a while back called Tiny Invaders about fleas.
And if you like this track, feel free to give us some other suggestions, and we will, live on the air, just make insults about you with no basis.
This one comes from some piece of shit dummy bitch. All right, take it away.
All right. So,
What's it about?
Yeah.
What's the tune?
it's about fleas. It's about
Fleas?
fleas. I think dogs had fleas, and he had trouble getting rid of them, so he wrote a song about them called Tiny Invaders.
Your coup
God
d'etat
damn
is
it.
not working, by the way.
I feel like they've, one of the cats have at least had fleas before.
Griffin had
It
fleas.
feels like they're everywhere as soon as you know that that's a problem.
I know you feel
I
like
don't think
they're-
I've ever been bitten by one. I don't think I've ever even really
had
seen
flea
it.
No,
bites?
I got bitten by one. We had a bad infestation one time, and we had it in the bed, and it was
Ew.
it was awful. I got bit in the middle of the night, and it was like, what the hell was that?
What, you
There's a
just
bunch
burn
of
down the
little-
house?
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
light
we're
a
just
match.
recording in the husk of a burned out building now. So yes,
I mean, that's what we were doing all along, though. How's that any different?
true.
It's called found art in its own way.
Found art.
All right, go ahead, man.
All right, so
In a
1, 2,
band-
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tiny invaders, your days are numbered. Evil resistance, tiny invaders, no longer covered by your pestilence. I welcome your arrival, smiling without your consent. Do when you are arrival, it's truly our attack. Unable to defeat you, with the claws and teeth. Our pursuit must continue to turn away every way but in thee. Under the command of one invention, the second your colony may be tapped. Your sovereign be reckoned. Tiny invaders. Tiny invaders. Tiny invaders, your days are numbered. Tiny invaders, people resistance no longer encumbered by your presence.
And that's the end.
I was doing the ant sounds in the back.
So,
You're welcome, bitch!
Yeah. Don't ever write lyrics for us again!
hey, Rodney, your job was really hard, man. Jesus.
Yeah?
What do we do next? Just call out all 6 of our listeners? I
All
got
right.
3 of them right in this room.
Wait,
That's not true because you don't listen.
Oh, true.
You're like 5 weeks behind, so shut the fuck up.
I'm 5 weeks old.
Oh. Are you guys ready? Here we go. So, I don't know if you guys know
I'm
this.
ready. I'm 5 weeks old and I like beer. You can see it from here. I'm 5 weeks old and I like beer. I'm a drunk baby.
We've already done a drunk baby.
Yeah,
I literally just listened to that song about the drunk baby where he had to drink to like actually talk. Sorry. That did happen. So, I don't know if you guys know about this. They've just created this new committee in the government exploring hilarious deaths. And there was just a report that came out.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm serious. Banana peel deaths versus coconut
I
killings.
don't believe you.
This is true.
I don't believe you.
All right, well, I'm going to give you a
Well,
little
we
recap.
actually started an investigation based on the hippopotamus
I think there's
data
Yeah.
that you had provided.
Isn't there like one recorded death of a banana peel?
Yeah,
on his death
I think it
certificate.
ended up being just one.
Yeah, it is just one. It's on his death certificate.
Meanwhile-
Patient slipped a banana peel.
At least coconuts
A
every
lot
year.
of coconut killings.
I'm so glad many of you could make it to this committee meeting today. This is very important work we're doing here, people. Because there are some hilarious deaths going on out there, and we need to figure out how to prevent those from happening. Now, there's a lot of fake news going around about the number of deaths related to banana peel slippings. Well, my friends, there's only one recorded one. But the coconut killings are out of control. See how many people go to the beach each year. See them there, see them here. Here comes a coconut falling there. Pump them on the head. Oop, now they're dead. Where do they go? Well, nowhere, because they're going away to their long home. Now, you see in my left hand here, I have a banana peel. Now, don't let Mario Go-Kart freak you out. But these things aren't hurtful at all. They're very tasty. They're not really bad, and they're kind of small. Don't waste the banana peel, because you can use it to grow other things when you grind it up and you put it in the ground. But a coconut's not worth a thing that's found. What we've got to do, my final report result is this: we must kill all of the coconut trees. We must destroy all of the coconut trees. It's the only way to keep our generations going today. It's the only time that we can save each and every man this way. Oh dear God, help me please. Get rid of all these coconut trees. Oh look out, I'm about to get hit on the head by a coconut sprout. Woo. What's this? I'm the first to survive. A coconut that's smelling more than mine. Beat from the air, in my hair. I don't see blood anywhere. Is my skull really thick? Well, it might be, I don't know. But I can't think of any other words that go with thick, that aren't inappropriate. That was a force word to get out of it, and now I'm back. Look out, cause the coconuts are on the attack. Rolling, 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 slip. Rolling, 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 slip. Rolling, 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 slip. Coconut killings.
Coconut killings. You know, actually, I was in Puerto Rico a couple of years ago, and a coconut fell from a tree near me, and I did fear for my life a little bit.
I feel like you're
They're really big and really heavy.
I feel like you're bringing that up just to fit in, Adam.
Yeah, weird flex, man. Puerto Rico, wow.
You could go to
time for that.
Port of riches, huh? Port
You
of
can go to
riches.
Puerto Rico for like $75, and Airbnbs are under $50 a night, man.
It's time
a
for an
great cheap
Adam.
vacation.
It's an Adam song.
Got money bags. He's got to carry them along. They must be heavy, because he don't want to count over. He's got things to do. He's got a family. He's got money bags. What's money bags? What's money bags? What's that? Money bags. What's money bags? What's money bags?
Well, I'm going away for the weekend to Puerto Rico again. Cause it's $77 and an Airbnb win-win. I'm going to Puerto Rico. I'm going down to Puerto Rico. Yeah, the port of riches. Look at me, you dumb bitches. I'm down in Puerto Rico.
I did participate in that. I couldn't help it.
It was a catchy tune.
But I fucking hate both of you, just so you know.
That's
like
not
always.
True. That's not true.
Well, we can make that about something you do like aborting children, killing babies, meat grinders full of dismembered pinky fingers from also children.
Hey, speaking of which, what about the blood pipe? Wasn't
what is that
Wasn't
whole
that a
thing?
Graham idea?
Tell me a little background on that.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Just the story itself is interesting.
no vocal processing there. That's incredible.
That was really good. That was like that Dolby Digital. So I wish I would go to a movie, and that's what would happen. Is Graham's voice is going.
All right.
Story about the blood pipe.
All right, so the whole thing was there was a pipe. I forget where. I want to say it's northeast or northwest, but maybe in Canada even.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Wait, that was in America? I was thinking it was in Thailand or Malaysia or something.
Well,
like
it's a
that.
salmon farm, so it's got to be.
Oh, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it's
Pacific
got to be
Northeast.
northwest,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Pacific Northeast. Jesus. I don't sleep in. I'm sorry.
Well, no, that makes sense. Yeah, the Pacific Northeast would be
If you
the
were
west
in-
of the United States and the west of
I
Canada.
guess if you
right?
lived in Asia, wouldn't that be your
Yeah.
Pacific Northeast?
Yeah.
So you're
Fair
right.
enough.
If you
Yeah,
lived
you're
in
right.
Siberia.
We got you, man.
Thanks,
we can
guys.
make
Thanks,
you
guys.
right any day.
I don't hate you after all.
I'm going on a vacation to the Pacific Northeast.
All right, so Seattle.
Seattle. Good.
All right, so there is a salmon breeding farm on land, which is in general frowned upon. There's also wild salmon not far away. What happens is in the processing of all these salmon, there's like a bunch of refuse, viscera, blood, and scales that has to leave the factory. And its means of exit is through a big pipe underground that goes into the ocean, and it just shoots out blood.
Lovingly known as the blood pipe.
Yeah, lovingly known as the blood pipe.
Yeah, I've seen
So,
pictures. It is
originally-
disgusting.
I know.
But at the same time, it also looks a little magical because there's all those scales in there, so it does kind of look like there's glitter in it.
Sparkly blood glitter.
I think I've got a concept.
Sparkly blood glitter blood pipe.
I think I've got a concept here.
Well, what's the feel for it, Rodney?
Give me something that becomes joyous at the end. Very much like
Jesus
Crack Rock River
Christ.
type.
What type of music?
Well, I don't know.
This type.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. I've decided.
I speak in feelings.
I have decided. Isn't that a Mandalorian line?
It is the way.
It is the way.
Working on this farm, I'm sweat and blood and tears with my arms, lifting salmon from their beds, putting them into a pipe when they're dead. Out they go, and so it flows to where I will never know. You see, I start at the beginning of the pipe. That's right, it is time to go. It's night, and day after day I do the same thing every single way. But now it's time for me to take my vacation time, and I wait to go to the beach, and then I sit down and start to reach what I found. It disgusts me. It's salmon blood that's running to the sea. Out of the blood pipe, the blood and meat so ripe flew to the sea, down to the bottom. It rests to be eaten by the fish that rests below. And now I know where the salmon go. Well, 2 weeks later, I don't mean to be a little agitator, but I gotta see what the issue is that we keep causing the ocean and the sea. So tap, 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 rap, rap, I knock. My manager comes out with stock and he says, hey, what's up? What's going on, Rodney? I said, Richard, I got a little problem you gotta hear. Did you know where the salmon go from here? Well, it's actually over there to the Pacific. Ocean Sea. And although I'm so close to retirement, I really can't go away, 'cause I'll never forget how we're polluting everyone, hurting everything. Don't know why we gotta send the damn thing through the blood. I'm so sticky and so ripe. So and they fired me. Can you believe that?
Thanks for listening.
This has been the Adgrodcast.
Make sure to subscribe.
See you next week.
The Adgrodcast is part of the RVA Podcast Network. Please visit rvapodcast.org for more information.